It's your boy Rich Gravy here with the 49ers Gravy Train. The 49ers were absolutely took to the woodshed tonight by the Seattle Seahawks. We lost 41-6. It was a rough way to go out. But, when you're playing chess and somebody exploits a weakness, what you have to do is see what weakness they're exploiting and make sure that next time you see them again, they're not able to exploit that same weakness. So from watching the film, from watching the game, we get owned in the line of scrimmage on offense and defense. That's what they did to us last time when they beat us 13-3. But this time it was worse. We scored double the points, right, from 3-6, but we still can't score on them, right? We can't move the ball at all. Their defense, Mike McDonald, who he put a whooping on us when he was with the Ravens for Christmas. He's brought that same defense to Seattle. And what they're doing essentially is they use their 4-down linemen, which is a monster for Leonard Williams, DeMarcus Lawrence, Byron Murphy, and another cat. I can't remember the other guy's name. But that front four with the two linebackers shuts down the run. And then they run 5 DBs. And you got Tariq Woolen, you got Witherspoon, and you got another solid-ass corner. And with that, the Nick Emanwari and Love, man, they got a formidable combination over there. The Seattle Seahawks were number 1 in the NFL in defense, number 1 points defense. They had allowed about 17 points per game. They were number 1 in the league against the run, and they were like top 5, top 6 in sacks with like 40-something sacks. So, we just can't do anything. We get locked up every time we play them, and we can't move the ball. And that has something to do with the fact our offensive line is pretty fucking terrible. You take Trent Williams, the only first-round pick out of it, and the rest of those guys are average to below average. I mean, Pooney, I think, is the best one out of the group. Besides Trent Williams, he's probably like a B- player. But the rest of them are D's or F's. Go look at their Madden rating for Spencer Burford, Colton McKivitz, and Brendel. Not good. Every time I get them in a franchise, I get rid of their ass. So we need to draft some big hog mollies down low that could deal with these big niggas like Leonard Williams and them. They could push them around, like some Larry Allen type that could put people on their back. Like last year, Mekhi Becton for the Eagles was 6'7", 367. He's pushing people all over the place. Saquon running for 200-300 yards. Christian and them don't have holes like that. Every time they run the ball, the shit is stopped. It's like a brick wall. The offensive line ain't moving nobody. They get their ass whooped routinely. So that's a problem. Then they can't pass block. Brock Purdy's running for his life all fucking day. Even though they only gave up 2 or 3 sacks, he's getting pressured all the time. Then he's trying to play hero ball. He fucks around and throws an interception. The reason you paid Ayuk $30 million a year because he was an elite separator. He could separate quick in a route. We don't have anybody like that separates quick in their route right now. Kittle, gone for the season. Tungus fumbled that ball. The kick return, 97-yard kickoff return to start the game. I mean, it was like we were doomed from the start of that fucking game. And, Juwan Jennings drops a pass. Ricky Pearsall drops that pass. And for Christ's sake, when you have a questionable call, why the fuck do you go back to the huddle? Speed up to the offensive line and run a play before they can look at 10 replays and see the motherfucker drop the pass. I mean, that's what other people do. I don't know why we do the shit that we do sometimes. It doesn't make any sense. And for goodness sake, Robert Saleh to sit in the same weak-ass zone defense and they keep burning you and you don't do nothing different. Don't change it up at all. Like, come on, man. Just some of the shit where we were outcoached. We were outcoached in a bit, too. So, we have to start investing in the offensive line. When we drafted Michael Williams, I said that we should have picked James Pierce. James Pierce led the NFL rookies in sacks with 10.5. When Bosa went out, our whole team had 16 sacks, which was worse than the NFL. You cannot win if you can't pressure the quarterback. You get a top 10 pick, you pick a run-stopping defensive end. No offense, Michael Williams, because you could be great. But a run-stopping defensive end in the top 10? Fuck stopping the run, man. We need to be able to stop people from throwing. It's a passing league. You have nobody that can pressure the quarterback. Nobody. Besides Bosa, and he's hurt. So this was a weakness that was exploited by offensive teams. You have nobody that can pressure the quarterback. It's a mandatory that we get a pass rusher in this year's draft. A pass rusher, pure. That's all he does. 16, 17 sacks a season for a consistent 3 or 4 seasons in college. That's who we need. Offensive line. Got to get somebody. Trent Williams is getting older. We're going to need another tackle. McKivitz is some shit. Get me an offensive tackle that can anchor the other side of that offensive line. Give me a big, monstrous, run blocking, the best run blocking guard we could find. So that Trent, or maybe every blue moon, McCaffrey or whoever's the running back could have a hole to run in. A run blocking center. They got to get some hog mollies up front, man. These puny, anorexic-ass white boys that are like turnstiles is not getting it done. We got to do better in the trenches. Trench warfare needs to be the name of the game moving into the offseason. They had the chance at the trade deadline, trade for Quentin Williams. He went to the Cowboys for a first-round pick. These are the things I was saying when the trade deadline came and when I said we waved the white flag on the season because we didn't make any moves. I knew that we weren't good enough. We just got blew out by the Rams. I knew that we weren't good enough then, and now it's showing us now that we should have done something along the lines of making a move for a big player at the trade deadline because what we had, we just going to go with what we got. It's not good enough. It's just not good enough. So, 49er DMV family, love y'all. I'll see y'all next season. We'll be back. Hopefully we draft well, focus on this trench warfare, try to get better there, try to get better at safety, better wide receivers. Godly, Brock needs some weapons. You got $30 million receivers sitting at home. So, if you haven't already, please subscribe. Come and take a ride on the 49ers gravy train. Peace.